Hit subscribe because every day has a story worth knowing. On a winter night in December 1971, while the world was preparing for year-end celebrations, a different story was unfolding in the Bay of Bengal. One woven with fear, hope, and sudden acts of courage. It begins with people fighting for their identity. Bangladesh, then known as East Pakistan, was burning under brutal suppression. Millions of refugees were pouring into India. Villages were being wiped out, and the world remained silent. But India could not. By early December, the situation had crossed a point of no return. East Pakistan's military regime intensified its crackdown. The Indian leadership, led by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and the chiefs of the Indian Armed Forces, knew if they didn't act now, a genocide would continue unchecked. And so, on the 10th December 1971, something extraordinary began. An operation that would last in memory forever. Operation Cactus Lily. The name sounded gentle, almost poetic, but its purpose was fierce. Cactus symbolized India, strong and resilient. Lily symbolized the people of Bangladesh, delicate yet determined. Together, it represented India's mission to protect and to liberate. The Indian Army's Eastern Command launched a full-thrust operation to choke the Pakistani forces' supply lines, isolate their strongholds, and cut off their escape routes. The skies roared with IAF fighters. The seas churned as the Indian Navy closed in. And on the ground, Indian soldiers pushed through harsh terrain, ambush zones, and riverline networks. Terrain that demanded not just strength but grit. One of the most dramatic moments came when Indian paratroopers were dropped into Tangaya, deep behind enemy lines. Their goal? Block the retreat of Pakistan's elite 93 Brigade. And they did, brilliantly, turning the tide of the entire war. By now, Pakistani forces realized the inevitable. India's coordination on land, air, and the sea was unmatched. The world watched as the nation fought not for territory, but for people's right to breathe freely. Within days, the Pakistani army crumbled. What began on 10 December rapidly evolved into one of the fastest, most decisive victories in modern military history. And on 16 December 1971, Pakistani forces surrendered in Dhaka. A new nation, Bangladesh, was born. Operation Cactus Lily wasn't just a military maneuver. It was India's promise that injustice would never go unanswered. It was the story of a nation stepping up when humanity needed it most. That's it for today. Thank you for hearing us out.